Well, it's time to make some predictions for week 6. After 5 weeks, we're finally seeing the true colors of some teams and some questions might come up, like what the heck is happening to Big Ben? Are the Cowboys pretenders or contenders? Will the Giants win a game anytime soon? Will Tom Brady survive the Madden curse? Those and many other questions will be answered in the next few weeks. What we can try to answer this week is what teams will win this week, so we can make some money. So let's get to it and make some predictions. Let's start with the safest bet of this week, when the Steelers have to visit the Kansas City Chiefs. These two teams at this moment are living totally opposite moments. The Steelers offense looks lost, especially with Big Ben, who can't read the field anymore. He has been forcing the passers when he has receivers who are wide open. This can only tell us that Big Ben might be at the verge of retirement. Maybe not, but everything is pointing that way. I mean, a few years back, the words 5 interceptions in one game and Big Ben were never heard in the same sentence. And well, on the other side, we have the Chiefs, who are on fire. They have a good offense and a good defense. If the Jaguars were able to destroy the Steelers, I cannot imagine what Kansas will be able to do. So I'm taking the Chiefs minus 4 points. For a second pick, we have another safe bet, when the Giants have to visit the Broncos. This line opened with the Broncos as favorites by 9 points, and I think this line is just right, and I'm sure there's a lot of people who think the same way. So this line will be getting a lot of the action. If the Giants were playing bad last week, this week will be even worse. Eli Manning will be practically alone in the field after Odell Beckham, Brandon Marshall, and Sterling Shepard got injured. So this could only mean that they will be forced to run the ball, and they cannot even run the ball well. So I really can see the Broncos covering the big spread. The Broncos have a 5-2-1 against the spread record as a home favorite since 2016. So I'm going to take the Broncos. For a third pick, the Rams have to visit the Jaguars. This will be a really good game to watch. I'm expecting this game to have a lot of points from both teams, and I think it will come down to the last play of the game. Maybe, just maybe, this could be an overtime game. The line opened with the Jaguars as 2.5-point favorites. The only reason they're favorites is because they are playing home. Also, because the defense did well against Pittsburgh with 5 interceptions. We can agree that Sean McVay's versions of the Rams is a way better one than the one Jeff Fisher left behind. Also, the Rams have some good offensive pieces, with great run game and a solid passing game. I think the Rams will fix some of the problems they had last week and will take this as a lesson so they can play better against the Jaguars defense. So I'm going to take the Rams plus 2.5 points. And for the fourth pick, we have the Patriots visiting the Jets. Before the season started, we all thought the Patriots were going to reach the Super Bowl as undefeated, and the Jets seemed that they were going to be bullied by every team that they had to face this season. But what a turn of events. After 5 weeks, both of them are 3-2, and this game will be the tiebreaker to see who gets to be in first place of the AFC East Division. The Jets having shown some improvements this season. When they show up to play, they play hard as if it was their last game ever. The Patriots, on the other side, have a poor defense who makes Tom Brady work even harder just to keep the team afloat. Although the defense made some improvement last week, they still have a long way to go. Luckily for Brady, he has a great set of receivers like Chris Hogan, Brandon Cooks, and Rob Gronkowski. On the other side, the Jets have Josh McCown, who's really not a big threat for their defense. For this game, I see the Patriots doing what they do best, score points. So I think the line of 9 points seems reachable for this game. So I'm going to take the Patriots minus 9. So there you have it. Those were the predictions for week 6. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Until next week.